Hi guys, I wanted to start my own jaw surgery blog because I feel like there's not many people on YouTube that have a blog just about getting upper jaw surgery, and I wanted to share my experience so far. I am in my third set of braces, and basically I first had braces when I was 12 years old. Normal time anyone else would get braces, and after I got them off, my bite was perfectly fine and everything was working out. And probably around 15 years old or so, my bottom jaw grew a lot, and all of a sudden I couldn't bite down. And well, I mean, I could bite, but my teeth were basically hitting each other, kind of called a scissor bite. And so I went to the dentist, and my dentist was like, this is not right. And so then I went to my oral surgeon, which is actually my parents' good friend that lives down the street from me, and he took a look at my mouth, and we didn't know what was wrong. I didn't know anything about jaws, really. And he was like, well, here's your options. You can get jaw surgery on your upper jaw, or you can try to fix it with orthodontics and compensate for your bite. So my bite was like this, like a scissor, and so they were going to flare out my front teeth and flare back my bottom teeth. So my mom didn't really know what to do. She was kind of like, well, we don't, if we can fix it with orthodontics, why would we get surgery? So when I was 16, I had braces again, and they fixed my bite, and I thought it was fine. And after a while, I didn't really notice anything. I just thought it was the way I was, but it didn't really look good, the bite. It was kind of just a compensated, bite just to make it so I could, fit my front teeth over my bottom teeth. And when I smiled in pictures, my chin was really pronounced. I mean, obviously it still is. My chin was extremely pronounced, and kind of like, you can tell I'm a little more flat right here just because I have a recessed upper jaw. And just aesthetically, I didn't really like it. And the bite was really, really tight, where if I didn't wear my upper retainer, one night I could feel the difference, and it was just so tight. It barely fit over my bottom teeth. So I'm now 21 and finally decided that I just wanted to undo everything that I did when I was 16, and I wanted to get braces and have the Lafort 1 osteotomy upper jaw surgery. And because I just saw how many people have had such good results and how much better they look after, and I just think in the long run it was a better option, because not being able to wear my retainer for one day and being uncomfortable with my bite, and not liking how my smile looked, and not liking how pronounced my bottom jaw is. And I think that with an underbite, it's not necessarily that I have a big chin, because I don't really think my chin's that big. It's just when I smile, since my upper jaw's recessed, it looks so much bigger than it actually is. And I noticed that other people's videos after their surgery, their chin is not big after, but it looked really big before. So And it, you know, like the rest of my face, like I don't mind if my nose tips up a little and my lips become fuller. I think those are all great things. I think everyone looks better after, and I just am really excited. But right now where I'm at is I am undoing my compensation. So I have rubber bands on right now because they're really trying to get my front teeth to be behind my bottom teeth so I can be ready for surgery, because that needs to happen ASAP, because I'm trying to get my life on the road. And I'm sick of having these on, and I just want surgery. But my underbite is very mild, but right now my front teeth are still touching a little bit over my bottom. So I'm hoping for August to get my surgery, but you never know. Can hope, but I just gotta wear my rubber bands all the time. And yeah, so I'll continue to update you guys, but just wanted to get started. Bye.